About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The kick, the 3-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna there. Makes the grab, one down. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Game one of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Cold strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 2-2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. This to third, on the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick.
Anderson.
Next offering in the dirt, 3-1. That one's in there, and it's 3-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Slings it across. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's filled up. And now the lefty. Smashed to the left side. Whips it across. Inning over. Top of the second. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The 2-2. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now it's Alex Bregman. No score here in the second. A 1-2. And that's outside. Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Olsen, and they get Bregman for the out. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here in Atlanta, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Acuna now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The pitch. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Acuna rounds second on his way to third. He's in there. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Fires over to Crone. And there are 2 outs. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ozuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Got him looking. And the struggles continue in the postseason. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
2
Outside.
balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. The pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Siggy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
The left fielder, Michael Conforto.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Good eye right there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Next offering is downstairs.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one catches the zone. 2-2 now.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
3-2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
1-1 now. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner around second. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Here's Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time. Step off throw to first. Anderson dives back. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air to left center. Alvarez in position. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Michael Brantley. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, these Astros just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
The left fielder, number 44.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 3 balls and a strike. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Got him. Now 1 away. And here is C.J. Cron. His first at bat was a strikeout. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. 3-1 now.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. So first and second with 2 outs. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 so far. Two on, 2 outs. Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 3-1. This to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. And it is 2-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The wide to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple gold gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. And he deals.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Anderson to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz struck out looking at his first at bat. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And there's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Ian Anderson into the game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. The pitch. Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Now Michael Brantley steps in, 1 for 2. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Right-handed reliever. This one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. d'Arnaud checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's a 1-2. And downstairs. Goes down looking.
The left fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Conforto will climb in, and he's already singled in this game. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
In the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Check swing. Did he go? No. Ripped on a line. Conforto makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Kyle Tucker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next pitch is outside. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In the air, out towards right center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. So 2 down now, and here is C.J. Cron, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses. Now 2-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. Here's a 1-1. And it's strike 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick trying to get there. And there's one down. And next for Atlanta, Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Bounce to the right. Altuve handles it to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Anderson leads off first with one away. Step off, throw to first. Anderson dives back. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. At the belt and fires.
3-2.
One-run game, one out, one on. There's a line drive to left field. McCormick hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And here it comes. Anderson runs. Throw. Save. Man at second. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, the batter now, Alex Bregman. Righty delivers. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he grabs it in foul ground. The tying run at the plate. Got him. 1 out. Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air, left side. Conforto makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Up next to the Astros.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And Acuna able to make the grab, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have from the traditional 7th inning,
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Rafael Montero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 47, Rafael Montero.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Leading up.
Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and if you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So up next, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next one off the plate inside. The count now 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. Right-hander kick steals.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And now a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Darno makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
2-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Michael Brantley stands in. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now on the bump, Nick Anderson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Matthew Barefoot. 2 outs, runner at first. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Anderson ready to work. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that skips into dirt.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Austin Davis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And the pitch. That's a little bit low. On the ground, and that's just foul. Next one misses. 3-2 now. This one in the air right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And here is Michael Conforto.
Oh, that's it.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just misses. And now 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Ozuna at third with nobody out.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Base hit and a run in to score.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Now here is hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. New arm out of the bullpen, Seth Martinez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 61, Seth Martinez.
Man at first, Tim Anderson, the next to hit. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down to third baseman, Austin Riley. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run homer and they add on. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in now. This guy has turned into a beast. They say it went.
2 straight.
Here's a high chopper. Bregman whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next to hit for Houston, C.J. Cron. And the 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Here's Alex Bregman. The 1-1. That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.